Chief, I have a question for you. Looking at the Forest Review Board report for July through September 2020, I'm wondering, just to get some of your comments on the chief's overtime issues, and specifically this chief's overtime at Walmart, showing a significantly higher incidences of use of force occurring at those assignments relative to others, but in general, that relatively high use of force on those assignments. And within that question, are we asking for enough compensation from businesses that use this program to factor in the risk associated to the city with settlements that might occur with uses of force?
You just hit on a topic that is a great concern when I saw that report. The first thing I would like to address on that, Eric, is we already know that it probably takes us 25 hours of video review on use of force, and then add in the amount of time that the detective has to investigate it, and then add in the amount of resources for the Force Review Board to review it, which includes several deputy chiefs, which includes commanders, lieutenants. There is a lot that goes into these use of force investigations, and I don't think that we are asking enough. And one of the things that I want to do at the beginning of the year, unfortunately, because there's some other priorities on the table, is take a deep look at all those locations that are requiring chiefs overtime that are resulting in a use of force, and looking to see how we're going to modify the amount of payment that we're requiring from them for our services. Because you hit a good point there. We're investing a lot of money on the back end for what they're paying us for on the front end, and I truly don't think that the administrative fees that are included in the chief's overtime rate are covering what the city is putting into these locations. So that is something that we're going to be researching. We're going to look to see if it's feasible, if it's fair, and if we're able to maybe put a surcharge on these locations in some fashion to cover some of the expenses that are being as a result of these uses of force during these chief's overtime operations. Thank you. That was a great question.